how are you? So as promised, this is the second part of kind of my summer faves 2018. As I was talking so much, I couldn't get them onto the whole video. So let's crack on. So I'm going to talk about some skincare bits that I have really been obsessed with. So the last video I did, or maybe a couple ago, I was really talking about how I was just finding my skin so difficult. My skin really goes through phases of being good, being troubled, being good. It's literally like this. I mean, I've just turned 30 and I still have such kind of problematic hormonal skin. So it's really tricky kind of getting it under wraps and getting it kind of at quite a consistent level, and I feel like I have now managed to get it at quite a consistent level. So I'm just going to share with you the kind of bits that I've been using. Also think kind of lifestyle, anything that's going on in your life really affects your skin. So as you all know, I've kind of suffered with anxiety, kind of depression, I was getting panic attacks and all of that. So when you're kind of in that kind of state, you know, when you've got stuff going on, you're finding kind of things difficult, it just plays havoc on your whole body. So my skin flares up as well. So yeah, I've been feeling pretty a good balance recently. So that has in all helped my skin. But the bits that I've been really loving that I want to share with you guys are three things in particular. So I got this. That's the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. I had been reading so much stuff about this cleanser, so much, that it changed people's faces, that people just adored it. I can sometimes be quite a sucker to things. If someone says, oh my god, you can't live without it, I'm like, oh my god, I must get it. So I've been like that pretty much for ever. But now I feel like I'm a little bit more skeptical, which is a good thing because it stops me kind of spending as much or spending kind of frivolously. If that's the right word, I think that's the right word, you know what I mean. But I just really wanted to try this. Now this is an expensive cleanser. This is not a normal price that I would normally spend on a cleanser. Now I used to be quite silly in my early 20s, buy a cleanser for 40 quid, think that was completely normal. No, it wasn't, and I definitely 100% did not need a 40 quid cleanser when I was my early 20s. So I've kind of gone backwards, which is silly. But anyway, I had read so much about this cleanser. They were also doing a 25% off on Kate's website. And also you got some little taster samples as well. So I just thought, why not? And it was my birthday, and so it was a little present to myself. So I think I actually got this for about £24, because I think it normally goes for 30 something. So 24, I was I really hope my skin likes it, because also my skin's super sensitive. So some things my skin loves, some my skin's rah, and freaks out, and then I get a breakout and it's just drama. So I kind of am always quite boring sometimes with my skincare, because I kind of stick with what I know and what I know my skin won't react to. But my friends, this is amazing, and honestly, it has changed my skin. I don't know how close I got to the camera last time, but I had very kind of troubled skin. I mean, I still get a little bit of a hormonal breakout, but that's normal. This I feel has really got me balanced, and it's just great. I use this twice a day. It smells gorgeous. So if you're looking to buy a new cleanser, or you want to treat yourself and you have maybe similar skin to me, really could not recommend this more. Another product that I have been using probably for the last seven months, I would say, and at this also it's really good in the winter when your skin's kind of playing up, maybe a bit dry, kind of all the heating on it. So I just use less of this now as it's an oil, but it's this. It's the Balance Me Rose Otto Face Oil. Oh my god, this stuff is insane. Now this says it's for much older skin and for dry skin. I got oily combination and I'm 30 and I think that this is ridiculous. It has made my spots go. It's made my skin kind of just more like a smooth canvas, I'd say. Like, I still get open pores, I still have blackheads, but this somehow has just kind of blurred that all and just made my skin look so much better. And again, I couldn't recommend this more for kind of troubled skin. Rose oil is really good if you have kind of spots. So I would highly recommend this. It's really changed my skin. It's changed my life. So yeah, couldn't recommend this stuff more. Again, it's a natural skincare, which I love. This is my second bottle of it. I think this stuff is insane. I use it on my lips as well when they're dry. Literally, this stuff is ridiculous. So if you need a new kind of like face oil, if you need something that will like change your skin like it has mine, please try this. It's brilliant. I'd love to hear like what you think, or whether you try it, or any other recommendations that you have. If you'd like to comment in the box below. Thank you. Another product that I've been really liking as well. Now this is the moisture one. Normally I go for the combination skin one, but because I've just been on holiday and been in like the sun, I needed moisture. So that's the Garnier Skin Active Tissue Masks. These masks are so good. Like, they change my face. After I've used them, my skin just looks so much nicer, so much better. I mean, it's an insane amount of serum or whatever it is on this, but they're great. They're really good. Often in Superdrug, they have them for like $1.99. So I'd highly recommend going to get them. I really like this one for dehydrated skin, but I mainly like the green one, which is for combination. So another product that I can't get enough of in the summer months is this. It's the Bumble & Bumble Surf Foam Spray Blow Dry. This stuff is ridiculous. So as you can see, my hair, I mean, this is like a little bit styled. If I were to leave my hair to dry naturally, I get a bit of an afro, which I like, which I'm embracing kind of the more curly hair, more natural hair. This stuff like saves my hair, so I can get quite like frizzy, like curls kind of that way, and it just doesn't look very nice. This makes them all look very similar and gives like a texture to my hair as well. So I love sea salt spray. I use the Bumble & Bumble sea salt spray, but sometimes that can be a bit drying. This is like in between, so it's part mousse, part sea salt spray. So it's just great. You literally just spray it on like when your hair's wet. Smells divine, and it just makes your curls look better. Yeah, it's just brilliant. I really love it, and it lasts ages as well. This is my second bottle of it. I think it's around the kind of £22 mark, but it's great. Really recommend this. So also a smell that I'm loving at the moment. So for my birthday I got some Space NK vouchers, and I thought I really need a new perfume. I wanted something that was like a bit different than not everyone else had, not everyone else smelled like. So I went for a Malin and Getz perfume. Sorry if you can't see that very well. And it's the smell is bergamot. Oh my god, it is divine. Like, it smells like very, I'm like reading it because I'm very bad at explaining perfumes. So it's like a peppery citrus with warm woods that has like a zesty, soft smell that's warm. I made that last bit up, but yeah, it's just like a very zesty, warming smell, and I just adore it. Like, I could literally sniff that all day. Like, it's quite, I wouldn't say it's super feminine. This could easily be like a man's, like a male perfume, like, sorry, aftershave as well. It's just quite like a grown-up smell. I feel like my whole kind of like life I've gone for kind of quite like girly, very florally smells. I feel like this is now, I'm 30 and flirty and thriving. Sorry for the 13 going on 30 quote there. Faux film. But yeah, I just felt like I wanted a bit more of a kind of grown-up smell. and this ticks all the boxes. They had really nice other ones as well, so go and check out their perfume range. They're just ridiculously nice. I also like that it comes, oh no, I just made that up. I like that it comes in a bag. I actually put it in this bag, so this is my little perfume carrier. Anyway, let's get on to fake tan now. So as you can see, I am tan, so I don't currently have any fake tan on, but when I'm trying to fake it, I'm such a fake tanner. I adore fake tan. I feel more confident, I feel more sexy, I just feel generally just better if I just have a bit of a glow. I'm very pale, so yeah, just fake tan just yeah, makes me feel better about myself. One I love that I always go back to, this is one that I use when I already have a tan. That is the Skinny Tan Tan and Tone Oil. If you don't have a tan and you're very pale, this is not the one. This is the one if you're already tanned or you have a bit of a tan and you want to get like more of a glow and you want to prolong it. So I will use this probably in a week or so just to like extend my tan life. If I didn't have a tan, I really like the Bondi Sands Dark Foaming Mousse. That can make my skin quite dry though. Skinny Tan also do a mousse as well, that's great as well, but they are quite tricky. Sometimes they can make my skin quite dry, but you just got to keep moisturising and exfoliating. This stuff is ridiculous, so if you haven't tried it, I would highly recommend it. But I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope you found what I've talked about helpful. Let me know what you think. If you have again any other recommendations, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and have a good night. Bye!